Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. Today was a back workout for both Melissa and I, so we're going to walk through a little bit of that back workout with you today, so stay tuned. Hey guys, how you doing today? So it's a Memorial Day weekend, so of course Melissa and I were out, cooking up chicken on the barbecue. Just wanted to give you some of what we do on the weekends as far as, food prep. And there's our puppy, Loki. I don't know if I've introduced him previously in the videos. That's our dog. So what are you doing there, Pumpkin?
I was making portobello mushrooms for lunch. It was really good. Put a little garlic, some tin foil around and put it on the grill.
Yep.
I was starving.
So we cooked, and there's of course.
I don't know whose pizza that is.
Yeah, don't say nothing. So we cooked that up on the grill and then onto our back workout. So go ahead, Melissa.
I was doing seated rows. I'm trying to go a little slower, focus on the back, bringing my weights up one set, down another. So I was just warming up.
Okay, and then we're just kind of flip-flopping back and forth. So I enjoy doing my back workouts. So they're actually one of my longer workouts. But again, in and out of the gym about an hour. But one of the exercises I like to do with these bent over dumbbell rows, starting off with usually, modest amount of weight. So these are 80s, and then I'll do 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps each, alternating right, left side. So this is the first set in that sequence. And this is this is after I've done some warm-ups as well. So just, again, keep that in mind. Do a warm-up set. I did probably 2 or 3 warm-up sets on some cable machines before I even did this exercise. So from there, like I said, I'll go to a max. Usually what they have in this gym is 120s. Would prefer to go heavier if they had them. But 120 bent over rows, dumbbells feel really good. So this is just kind of walking through that.
That's it, just 120?
That's it.
Okay.
So 3 sets.
I can't even lift that thing.
Sometimes as many as 4 sets, but again, 8 to 12 rep range, depending on the weight. But I enjoy, like I said, back's one of my favorite body parts to train. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I like it too.
So let's just wait for this to finish up.
Yeah, this is my light set. Really trying to focus on the back. I like this exercise because a lot of times my back starts to hurt and it puts less pressure on it, just to focus on the mid part of the back. Yeah, I was chewing gum at the gym, so.
Which she yells at her students for doing.
I know. Exactly.
And what's up next?
I don't know.
Okay.
Once again, I added more weight, tried to slow down the movement, really focus on the mid part of my back, trying to squeeze, really trying to focus this year on really focusing on squeezing the muscle that I'm building. So.
And yeah, we mentioned that previously, try to, when you're doing these exercises, really try to focus on the muscles you're working. Don't just throw a lot of weight on there. If you really, like for this exercise, so we're doing the cable rows. Start off again with a modest amount of weight, but really trying to feel the lats and squeeze as you're doing the exercises.
Yeah, that's one thing that I've really tried to change my workout. Not worried about how much weight, but really, focusing on squeezing the muscle and getting that pump so that, the muscle gets the workout and, then I move up the weights when I feel stronger. So
again, this was another one of those exercises. For me, all of these exercises, typically 3 sets, occasionally 4 sets.
Yeah, I do 1 warm-up and then 3 sets, yeah.
Yep.
So 4 total.
So this was my second set for cable rows. We kind of walk through, like I said, I do several different exercises for back. But again, in and out of the gym, typically within an hour. So this was, again, kind of maxed out on this particular cable machine, but definitely trying to feel the squeeze when I'm doing this exercise. So I like to train heavy. I enjoy training heavy. But again, don't hurt yourself and do what feels good. And here's Melissa also doing the cable machine, doing back. And again, just trying to show you from the back side, you know, when she's bringing that.
Yeah, I try to stop when it's in so I could squeeze.
Yeah, try to feel that back. The point to a lot of these exercises when you're training different body parts, I typically train one body part per workout. I used to train more than that when I was, you know, more body parts when I was younger, but I found that this works good for me at this point in my, what I'm doing. But it's about variation. So I try to hit the back from as many angles as I can in order to hit as many parts of the back. And, you know, high part of the back, low part of the back, outer, you know, part of the lats, middle or inner part of the back. So again, the idea is variation. As many variations of different exercises as you can do until you exhaust that body part. So this is, again, a progression. Start off with, you know, 2 plates each side, up to 3 plates on each side, up to 4 plates on each side, again, to exhaust that body part. And, you know, depending on where you're grabbing the handles on here, inner, outer, upper, adjust the seat up and down, you're going to hit the back differently. So variation is the key. Mix it up. You know, don't do the same thing every time. You'll find that you're going to get more benefit out of mixing up even where your seat's positioned. Because I'll go a lot heavier if my seat is higher, but I'm hitting the higher part of the lat. And I'll lessen the weight if I'm hitting different part of the lat as well. So it's variation. This is just another variation of the previous exercises I was doing. A little more squeeze on this one, a little lighter weight. Again, I'm just trying to exhaust the back, hitting it from every angle possible. But again, I enjoy training back, so do what you're comfortable with.
Same thing, you know, just squeezing, focusing on the mid part of the back. Again, I'll move the seat if I need to. I'll put it down lower or to go across my chest, or if I want a different squeeze, a different part of the back, I'll put it up more.
And this is a really good machine for lats, because it takes part of, anybody with back problems knows, you know, your lower back is going to bother you sometimes. So this is a great way to support your back with that pad you have.
Yeah.
It's a really good exercise. And then I like to start off, most of my exercises or workouts, I like to start off with the free weights, warm up with cables, but mostly start off with the free weights, and then finish up when I'm pretty much exhausted with some cable work. So this is toward the end of the back workout, doing lat pull downs with the cable machine. So, you know, do what you're comfortable with, but that's pretty much it. All right, thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye.